Hey Parkway, I want to welcome you to this month's edition of the Parkway Pulse, where each month we take time to look back on what God has been doing at our church, but then also look forward to what we're praying for and what we're hoping to see God do. This past month, as we look back, one of the things that we want to celebrate is our value of launching joyfully, because joining God's mission is our privilege. And the reason why we want to celebrate that is because this past month we were able to have our student ministry captains camp, where our students are equipped not just to be involved in what happens in the Great Adventure over the summer, but they were equipped to lead students, to lead kids. And they have a phenomenal weekend of being equipped with God's Word to be able to lead people to know God through His Word. Secondly, we were able to host another global ministry lunch where we were able to get an update of our global partner, Janoy, who ministers in India and is a part of an incredible church planning movement where we were able to see how God is moving in some powerful ways. And it's so exciting that we get to be a part of supporting and encouraging what God is doing in the country of India. And lastly, we were able to host an Embrace Grace lunch where the ladies of Embrace Grace who have gone through signal pregnancies, who were able to have their babies this semester, were able to come together to encourage each other, to support one another, and just to see how God's love has permeated their lives. It has been an incredible month of March. Now, as we look forward to the month of April, we are so excited to be able to celebrate the death and resurrection of Jesus. And we're going to be able to do that, one, in our Good Friday service on Friday, April 7th at 7 o'clock here. It's going to be an exciting time as we take time to reflect and remember the ultimate sacrifice that Jesus paid on the cross for us. But we know that it doesn't end there, because we're going to be coming back together on Sunday, and we're going to have three identical services at 7:45, 9:15, and also at 11 o'clock, where we're going to be able to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus. Now remember, we're not going to have childcare at that 7:45 hour, so if you can come and attend early and then be able to serve, whether it's in kids ministry or the connections ministry at one of those other hours, that would be incredibly helpful. But we are so excited to be able to invite the community and people that don't know Jesus, and we want to be praying for people that don't know Jesus, that they would come and be a part of our services so that they could hear and respond to the gospel. Now after that, we're going to be jumping into a series called Uncomfortable Grace, where I am so excited for what I believe God is going to do through this series to help us see how He takes us to places we would never intend to go on our own in order to produce in us what we could never produce on our own. So I hope that you'll make an effort to be intentional about being a part of what God's doing on Sunday mornings. Now, also coming up in the month of April, on April 16th, we're going to be able to have another global ministry lunch where the Friesas, who've been longtime partners with us here at Parkway, are going to be coming from England to share about how God is working in and through their ministry. And so we hope that you'll join us for that special lunch with them. Also, at the very end of the month, on Sunday, April 30th, we're going to have a time that evening to celebrate more baptisms. And I can't wait for that time, because I don't know about you, but it is so much fun being able to see people go public with their faith, declaring that they are followers of Jesus through baptism. So we hope that you'll come and join us. It's going to be an incredible time as a family. And if you want to remember any of the events that I just talked about, you can go to the Connect tab on our website or the church calendar on our app, just so you can remember and put those on your calendar to make sure you're involved. We hope that you will be, because we believe that the month of April is going to be an incredible month, and we can't wait to see what God's going to do. Just want to say thanks again for tuning in to another month's edition of the Parkway Pulse.